All right. Hey, everybody. It's me. I um usually have a reason when I make these, but this one I think, well, I guess I do have a reason for this one. So, I might be a little lost for words for most of this one, so, no, sorry. Where do I start? I'm 19. it's past my birthday. I'm 19 years old now, and I don't feel 19, but I suppose I am. Another thing that doesn't feel real is when my birthday was. It was almost a week ago. I have kind of I've been in a peculiar, I can't say that. Peculiar, I don't know, weird state recently. As in, yeah, loss of words. So since my birthday, I've been hanging out with my friends. Um, Constantly. Sorry, this distraction. Constantly, I've been hanging out with my friends, and it's been nice. It's fun. But it didn't give me, since it's fun and I'm having a good time, it didn't give me time to realize that something was changing. And so when I stopped, I was hit all at once with new feelings that I wasn't feeling prior. I, I'm not a doctor, okay? So it's not like anything I say can be like, I'm diagnosed. It's just me trying to find an answer for myself. And the feelings I've been feeling have been almost on, like, exactly on par with something. Wow. Something called depersonalization, derealization, blah, blah, blah. And I only try to bring that up not as a diagnosis, but as a way of conveying what I've been feeling. I feel as if I am just not here. And that is one of the strangest ways to describe it. That's why it's so hard to explain. I am just kind of not here. I am here in my brain, and my body is doing its own thing. I was hit really hard last night at work. Um, it was honestly pretty terrible for a while. But I was just at work, doing work, but it felt like I was looking at what I was doing through, like like a spyglass, someone else's lenses. Like I couldn't really, it didn't feel like I could comprehend what was going on. So thank God I've just, learned my job well enough to just autopilot it anyway, but it felt like I was on autopilot and my brain was somewhere else. It felt very slow and sluggish, but I couldn't speed up if I wanted to. So it was strange, and it's kind of persisted since then. And yeah, I've from what I've read and know just from classes is that the best way, like the best cure really, 'cause it's a mental thing. The best cure is psychotherapy or just talking about it with somebody, like a therapist who can help you gain control over it so that it doesn't, when it happens, it's very much lessened. But talking about it is one of the best ways to combat it. Here I am. I was feeling it horribly this morning. I woke up dreadfully. And once I typed about it for a bit and wrote it down, I was feeling a bit better. And same thing as last night when I was at work. I had to go to the restroom because I just needed a break. I couldn't continue. Like the second I went into the restroom and I sat down, my head immediately fell into my hands. It's like being exhausted almost. And I texted Dalton about it, and I felt good enough to continue the work shift. I just ate an orange. I feel like there's something in my teeth. Alright, you can see my dog too. I don't know what she's doing. Yeah, it was pretty rough, and it still has been. I'm looking for a way to not feel this way, you know? Because I really don't want to. It's horrible. I have a joke with myself of like, for the past like 5 months, life has been the hardest it's been in my life. Oh, a little more than, no, not yet. Life has been very hard, and at least I can find some kind of ironic humor in this. Because I'm like, life, I told you life is hard. The solution wasn't to make me stop feeling altogether. But that's what it is. It's like depersonalization. I can't feel anything. Like, my emotions are just so disconnected. I feel like a fucking rock. Like, unless I'm with people, like my friends, and they're making me laugh and distract me, I'm just a stone. It fucking blows. It blows. And this kind of behavior, this depersonalization, the cause of it usually is extreme stress. Or prolonged stress, even. Relationship stress, work stress, any kind of stress. And I've been constantly stressed for 5 months now. So I guess it kind of adds up a little. I don't know. I don't even know. I feel like I have just been existing. I am not here. I'm not progressing anything. I'm just existing. I'll go back to school and I'll get good grades, but I don't fucking care. I'm just here. You know? I barely know who I am. I'm the funny one sometimes. Or sometimes I'm the caring one. But I don't know who I am. I don't know why the fuck I'm here. I don't know what the hell I'm trying to do. I'm just existing. And that's about it. I don't like feeling this way, but it's been long now of feeling this way that I've forgotten what it's like not to, in a sense. It's like I've been searching for a way not to feel this way, with no luck. God, it must just be so fucking nice. To just have peace of mind again. I haven't known who I was since before my ex. When dating my last ex, I have never felt more content in my life, it was fucking perfect, and I knew it at the time, too. I was, like, scared. Because I felt so good, I was just, like, getting good grades, really focused, had motivation to do a lot of shit. I had peace of mind all the time. I was so happy. I was so happy. Of course, the relationship had some issues, yeah, that, dampened shit, but as a person, I was fucking happy. I went from the best in my life to rock bottom. Because, I mean, a week before she broke up with me, she was still saying things like, you know, I'll always be with you and stuff, you know? That kind of shit. So, it was instant. And I've just been kind of declining, and sometimes I go back up, but I feel like I've hit this point of decline, and now it is just down here, and it's going up and down. And I don't know how to go back up. I don't know how to feel good as a person, because that's what it comes down to, is finding my own peace of mind and being content and being happy. How do I do that? It's not through hobbies, it's not through diet or exercise, because I've been doing all of that. My antidepressant only works, for the chemical shit. It doesn't work for the life shit. I try to take care of myself the best I can, but everything I do, I stay exactly here. And maybe I'm like not getting the full picture, Maybe I need to think about things differently, and then things will be different. Maybe I am right here and I am fucking stuck down here, but if I can think about something different, maybe it'll go up a little bit, but I don't fucking know. Your mindset has a lot to do with how happy you can be. Oh, bless you. Which is very true. Your mindset does a lot. But God, I just don't even know what to do. All the things that bring me joy, even still, bring me joy, and then immediately after I sink right back down, and I'm like, I have a ball and chain on my leg. And it is getting to the point of exhaustion, so much so that I'm just giving up. That I am just here. I just exist. And I make the best of what I can, and I put in a genuine effort to feel better, God bless you. I put in a genuine effort to feel better. I try the mindsets, even if it's something I just don't fucking feel or believe. I try. And I'm naturally pretty optimistic, I like to think. I used to be very pessimistic, and then one day I said, no, that sucks. And now I'm optimistic. And it helps. But optimism is just optimism. Like, I'm not thinking, oh, I'm never gonna get better. I'm just looking at it for how it's fucking been. Optimistically and, and realistically, I know I'll be better eventually. I fucking better be better eventually. I'm like 19. Am I even 1/4 of the way done of my life? Maybe. But I'm going to feel better eventually. Right now I'm focusing on the present and how to help myself now. One way to do that is some nice tea in the morning, because tea is good. I am just so fucking lost and sick of feeling this way. I'm about ready just to smash my hand on the desk and say, no, fucking no. I'm just going to feel better. Living is just exhausting. Waking up is exhausting, and I hate it. I hate it being that way. I love when I get to live life, and love people to my fullest, and, have a great time, and, sit in the shower and just sit down and just feel good, because fucking why not? I can just sit there and just have peace of mind and just meditate and feel good. I can't do that shit right now. I get in the shower and sit down and I'm just like, fucking. And maybe this is just a large part of being an adult. But, bruh. Thank God I learned the things I did. I've been at the point of giving up. I've been at the point people get to when they want to just kill themselves. And I've been there before, but I was a teenager and moody. I have just stayed there. But I learned the things I did, and I never in a million years am I going to kill myself. I just won't. I can't. I care for people more than I do myself. My morals don't allow it. I can't. I never would. So I could stare at death in the eyes, and I just fucking won't. But that doesn't mean you don't, contemplate it. It doesn't go away. It's more just like you get the math problem and you start solving it, and that's you contemplating it. You're solving it and going, oh, I could do this and this and this, but you never get the answer because fuck you, no. Never will. So I still contemplate sometimes when I'm feeling horrible, but never will. Not in the right mind, I'm just way too stubborn. So at least there's that. That's reassuring to myself. And I'm sure reassuring to others as well. It's a good thing. Got a fucking sick cat mug from Barbos. See? Cat mug. Got it for my birthday. It's just sorry. I'm just like being myself right now and letting it out because this is the only time I ever do, is when I make these or write. And that is just how I've been feeling. Just fucking nothing's real. I'm not here. I'm just existing. But I will get better. I will. I will. Maybe I'm just not ready yet or something. I don't know. I'd love to go to therapy again. It helps a lot. I don't got the money for therapy. I don't know. I really don't have anything else to say. That might be it for now. Kind of just don't, have anything else. It's what life has been like. Yeah. But just in case any friends or family are listening to this, that worry about me. Well, I'm doing well. Like, that's my life situation right now. But health-wise and keeping my body okay, I need to take out my plates. But I just this morning and every morning I eat well. I made pasta, some broccoli, and fruit. I keep myself healthy. Because, when you feel like you're just existing and nothing's real, nothing matters, so I could just lay on the bed and not eat. But if nothing matters, it doesn't fucking hurt to go take care of myself the best I can. Because, again, I'm selfless. That wasn't me flipping you off. I have a bad habit of pointing with my middle finger. I have a I'm selfless, so I mean if I'm not doing it for me, then why else I would just focus on anybody else. You know, if I'm not real, I still care for others though. So I'll just do what I know others want me to do. Take care of myself until I can I can feel good enough to take care of myself for me. I take care of myself for everyone else. Yeah. So I eat well, I exercise. I'm constantly trying to feel better. So I'm trying. So I'm going through a rough spot in my life, and that's kind of all it is. At least I'm still healthy, still trying my best. Just just a rough spot. Yeah. Okay. I think now I've gotten everything out because I don't want people to worry about me. Worrying just hurts you really. Like I'm going through a rough spot, and the last thing I want is anyone else to feel bad. I don't want you to worry about me. I mean, it's nice to know that people worry. It's reassuring. You're like, oh, you care. But, I don't want you to feel bad because I'm feeling bad. So I'll be okay. I'll get there. I smile and laugh so much through this because it is just so much like I'm on month 5 of constantly coming back from the Doctor Strange movie where he's like, Dormammu, I've come to bargain, and he keeps coming back over and over. I'm on month 5 of doing this, so I'm just kind of like, I don't fucking think anything anymore. I'll be okay. I'm getting there. Even if I can't see it, I'm getting there. So yeah, thank you for listening. If this helps me, if anybody listens to this and it helps you, I'm glad. But this helps me a lot.